This whole Barstool thing is wild, though.
But it's crazy that Alex went for Dave like that.
I don't want to get fired, so I don't know what to say.
I think the best gay superpower is the fact that you can sexually harass people.
Well, it's you do get away with a lot more.
I don't like when handicapped people have jobs. Okay, so the intro for today, I figured I would just read your bio because it made me laugh.
Who wrote this?
Yeah, you did, or someone who works for you
God.
at this point. Hi, my name is Joey Camasta. Camasta?
Yeah. Camasta.
And I'm a celebrity makeup artist turned comedian. I'm the co-host of Out and About on Barstool, and It's Happening with Snooki. My 3 favorite things are big fried chicken and impeccably chilled Sauvignon Blanc.
That's true.
Mine too. Sauvignon Blanc I can get along with
ABC,
for sure.
anything but Chardonnay.
Chardonnay's not
So I'm guessing you're gay.
Well, yeah.
Okay, good. We were actually talking about this earlier.
You didn't know that beforehand?
No, I don't like to guess.
Are you kidding?
It's rude to guess now.
Oh my God.
Assumptions, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
No,
before I ask
I'm a
these questions.
cocksucker,
So here, this is actually we were just talking about it, but is it easier? This was making me giggle about your bio that you're a celebrity makeup artist. Would you say it's easier being a celebrity makeup artist instead of one for just like pedestrians because they're uglier,
Yeah, 100%.
right? How hard is it to make
Well, they're uglier.
hot people hot?
They're uglier, and they're also blaming you for all their problems. It's like, I can't help you, Eileen. You didn't wear sunscreen for 6 years in the 90s, and now you have sunspots all over your saggy titties. It's like, I can't help that. But like the celebrities, they have a different kind of thing. They're not going to get mad at you because they're not pretty enough. Like
They already passed the test.
kind of, yeah. So I think
They're
it's just easier. It's an easier gig, and you have like more creative freedom. Like you're like doing reverse psychology with the common folk, trying to like tell them they're not tore up.
Yeah, you're honestly just there to boost them verbally more so than makeup.
I think for self-esteem wise, when you first start doing makeup, it's like, you're making this hag feel like prettier and like, and worth something, like you're able to do that. But then that gets old quick.
right. There's more fun working with celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not about volume at that point. You just, the pedestrians just got to do a lot of them. Celebrities just one.
And they have too many like complaints and like insights. They're not like, they're like really hands-on, like wanting, like, I don't wear this, I don't do this, I don't do that. There's so many rules.
Right.
Where with people in the media, like, they're just like mannequins. You just sit there. You don't have a say.
Are you wearing
We tell
makeup
you.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Wow,
sunscreen.
it's so natural.
Well, it's from last
You
night.
look really good. What, your makeup?
I think
you
so.
slept in it?
A little bit, yeah. I did. And I have a self tanner on.
Oh, you
Look
put
great.
self-tanner on?
Yes.
Look great.
Any good
Tan
good
Lux is the best
Tan
one.
Lux?
Mm-hmm.
Healthy? Good for the skin?
Oh, it's great. So you can get the drops. I like it. You can put in moisturizer, or there's like a water spray. It's just literally just water and you spray it all over yourself, and it's the easiest thing.
Yeah, and Natalie's just constantly walking around doing this throughout
Natalie's
the
your lady.
house. Yeah. She's,
Lucky gal.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a stop sign.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm a Aries.
Well, since you said you think Val's hot, I had this question for you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How many drinks does it take to turn a straight guy gay?
It's not drinks, it's cocaine. And it's only about, as much as, the second it hits them, then they're feeling all bets are off.
Right, because they'll do
Every
anything
time.
for more coke?
That, and it's just like, they can either blame it on it, but I've noticed like the most of the time it's like, that's quicker than even being belligerently drunk.
And this is facts.
I mean, in the 90s, I did extensive research.
Right. You've turned a lot of...
I've done
That was my career path growing up.
What, just turning straight
I'm not
guys
turning
gay?
them, but I would just like,
Make them visit?
I don't care what you're labeling yourself. Like, just give me that dick and then move on. I don't need to get married.
Yeah,
here.
we're
Like,
not trying
Right,
to...
but you only had but the thrill came from them being straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a taboo.
That's
It's a little
crazy.
taboo, Mark.
It's like you're letting them visit this land and then
Yeah.
setting
my
them
boy
free.
Ro-
It's like fishing.
Yeah.
Could be.
Without actually taking the fish home. You're just throwing them back
It's a
in.
trouser snake.
So my boy Ross banged the dude before, 100%. And he keeps telling me no. And he's like, one time he got locked up in the room with some
What is
guy.
this accent? Are you a Russian Jew?
I'm Ukrainian. Russian.
But mainly Brooklyn.
Why?
Yeah.
The accents.
You sound like a
so-
barbers. You sound
so
like the barbers in New York.
The barbers?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
he's a
Russian
barber.
Jews.
I
Are you a barber?
I am a barber.
You sound
Wait,
like
I sound like a barber?
You sound like a barber. Yeah.
Really?
I had no idea who this was. I just walked in here.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
clairvoyant.
Jeez.
Where do you
that's a
cut
good
hair?
reason. Well, I have a barbershop in South Brooklyn, but I live in LA.
Oh, you live in LA?
But I cut here still too. Like I come
I
for
just
like
ha-
a week out of the month.
I just got my hair cut.
You just
otherwise
cut my hair. I mean, whatever I have.
I could have done a way better job than that fade. I no disrespect
that's
to anybody
fine.
that cut your
Christ.
hair.
I don't even know his name. It's not far from here though. How exciting!
Yeah, that's a crazy
This
guess. You
feels
definitely
like a
did
first
some
date.
research. There's no
I
way you just
didn't even know there was a
pinpointed that.
co-host. I thought it was just her.
Wait, this is starting to feel like a first date. I might go more in the middle.
It's
Just
Jason
I'm
Statham.
getting
How
How
Okay.
long have you had this
I'm
podcast? I came in completely blind. I just know that.
Yeah.
I know him, and I was hoping that something bad would happen, but
Yeah.
it's
No,
just very
it's-
civilized. I have to say. I thought there was going to be like
think-
champagne being sprayed on my
No,
asshole, and
no.
we'll save that.
I'm trying to go highbrow.
No, we're
She's
starting
classy.
slow though.
bro,
We
yeah.
gotta, we start. It goes up and up and up. You know?
I have assholes live forever stickers on my bussy right now, just covering it in case there's cameras.
What, you're on your what?
My bussy,
Pussy is your butthole?
boy pussy, or butt pussy,
Butthole.
a bussy.
A bussy. I feel like I have a bussy.
You don't have any bussy merch at Assholes Live Forever?
No.
I'd like to.
Should we?
I'd like to spearhead the project.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Bussy is the new.
You're
Pussy?
Everyone lives.
I
His
can't
friend,
believe you
his friend
never-
Robert. What's your friend's name? Who had sex with the guy?
Oh, Russell.
Russell definitely has.
Oh my God.
Assholes,
You
pussies live
guys,
forever.
you guys invented a word
Yo.
to let straight guys pretend they're not gay because they're like, I didn't get fucked in the ass. I got fucked in my pussy.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Wow.
you guys just invented a new hole.
it's a loophole.
That's a loophole.
I can't believe you don't have a
for
shirt
straight
about
guys
that.
to be gay.
Yes.
Oh my God, fuck my pussy.
How do you not do
just
the,
fuck my pussy,
How
bro?
do you not do market research to have a
I
merch
don't-
like this?
I lived in LA.
well, don't
and-
copy it yet, because I like to be. I mean, I'm not
You're
going to
in.
sue
You're
you,
in.
but like,
You're
I
in.
just want like a little cut off the top.
Yeah, I have to.
yeah, we'll give you a haircut. I was like, oh, thank you.
Your hair's really good.
It's
Yeah.
not bad.
I
It's
always
not bad.
said, did you? Would you go to a barber with bad hair?
No,
Right?
I mean, I don't care what their hair. I mean, that's hard to say. Some of them are just bald.
Like, who would you think is a better barber?
I don't know. I mean, normally barbers don't look like, like really like fashion designers always look like hags, and like makeup artists always look like they're crawling out of the bush. So maybe you.
Right?
He's right.
You know what I mean? No one
It's
ever
true.
gets ready.
Okay.
No one's trying to look good for sure.
And you're not trying to make people look better than you. I don't think anyone could.
Wow.
An Aries.
A lot of compliments. You see, my girl needs to. She needs to know.
I'm spoken for, but I wasn't briefed before I came in here.
Oh, that he'd be this hot?
Well,
Yeah.
I already
yeah, but
had
there's
you.
some
Yeah, I
good-looking
know.
boys right
I
here.
already,
Chaps.
I know,
some,
they're good.
but they're working today.
some cutie pie chaps. You know, they're cuties.
I
Right.
don't think I didn't scope them out. Wiggles?
Wiggles.
Wiggles is out cold.
Can you bring Wiggles out?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a he. Oh my God, you just lifted him from sleep.
Wiggles.
Yo, Wiggles is wild.
Are you serious?
Did we get him in the jacket yet?
In the jacket? I don't know if you took it.
Oh, you
I'll
got
walk
it.
down the hallway
At some
later.
point, we need this because
This
it's
is
you're in
Wiggles.
your villain era.
He's hiding my bag because he's a citizen. He's a Mexican citizen and he doesn't have his papers yet. So before the Trump administration takes over, we need to hide him in here.
Yeah,
That's a good
seriously.
point.
We don't need him to get into
He can
Deported
live
right
in there.
away.
It's
He can work though.
Well, he would actually like to be one of those kids in the cages.
Are you gonna
at
make
the
it
border.
a personality? You gonna make him like a
Yeah.
Instagram account?
I have one already, but I'm too late. I can barely post my own pictures.
Where
He's
are you
not-
from though?
Barstool.
No, I'm saying the planet.
I grew up-
Where are you from on this planet?
I grew up in New Jersey as a young girl, but I moved away in the 90s. And I've been ever since. I live right in the neighborhood.
Where in Jersey?
Union, New Jersey.
Oh wow.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, of course. My girlfriend's from Hillside, New Jersey, which
That's
is
right by
next-
me.
Yeah, I have a house. I have a couple like
Rough neighborhood now.
couple investment properties there.
Those are rough neighborhoods now.
Well, they're
Hillside.
getting good though.
They're getting better now.
Yeah. It's-
They were
You know
sketchy
what's-
for a while.
I know you're not supposed to ask like a gay guy's age, but
don't
like,
care.
look how great he looks for. How old are you?
45.
Fucking
No.
nuts, right?
Really?
Damn. Semen regimen.
Every day.
I like how he perked his lips a little
But I
bit.
take it.
Just
I take it internally. So, and a lot of
and
people do it topically.
Yes.
But I choose to ingest it
Is that story true?
from both ends.
Is the story true of
What?
your first ends video?
Yes, I have it. Do
Are
wanna
you
see
sure?
it?
I could not find this video after watching you and Shane Gillis discuss his first.
I miss Shane
OnlyFans-
Gillis.
His first, yeah, he's.
Well, I really want to make it from the top.
do you have
Everyone's
it that
making 40
accessible?
Yeah, it's in favorites on the
Oh,
top.
I love it.
If you ever find my phone, if
So-
I'm dead in a ditch,
Yo, that's
it's
wild.
a GIF.
It's a
Yeah,
GIF.
so his first ends video.
It was me climaxing on my own face.
I want to see that.
But everyone's saying like, charge $60 for this, and I was like,
I would pay $60 to see that.
well, I took it.
Should I Venmo you?
I'm not on the website anymore. That's the GIF version of it.
Oh my god, I love that.
You look like what's his name? You know who you look like in there?
Brad Pitt?
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift's ex-boyfriend. What's his name?
Travis Kelce.
Travis
Travis
Kelce.
Kelce.
Thank you. I had a shaved
Oh
head then.
yeah, dude. I can watch this. This is on loop.
It looks like Travis.
That's the GIF that they made. That's what
That's the
what
best.
came out.
That's a crazy
ever.
shot.
We'll make merch of this. This will
Thank
be.
you.
How much retention you do to shoot like that?
I don't remember. This was in the 90s.
It's a lot of range.
That was a long time ago.
This was in the 90s.
Sold it for $60.
I used to sell it for $60 in a. That was
Damn.
before I was taken.
That can go on Tumblr if Tumblr's around.
It's probably that's really
I
good thing.
wish.
That's originally leaked.
If that was in black and white, that'd be all right. I'd hang it on my wall.
How'd you guys meet?
He scouted me.
I
He groomed
slid
me.
in his DMs.
Yeah, he
I
groomed
would
me.
too.
I did. I was like,
Do you
who's
have
this
public
good
pictures on
looking?
your Instagram?
I needed a good looking guy around. Right? So
Are you
to
still with
look
that
less
lady?
creepy. Yeah, she is a lady. Estee.
You went off the grid for a long time.
Well, I get deleted, and it's just kind of like,
But even on your personal thing, because I think I was like on your like private, like you had some like random one that wasn't like.
yeah. I
Slut
had a few,
Whisperer.
but then I moved back to Slut
I used to
Whisperer
love
because how many pages do you run?
I have a few, yeah.
Right? It's
Several.
impossible to keep up with them all.
Yeah.
So then the other ones take a back seat to Slut Whisperer, and then once in a while I'll go back in there to be like, I'm still alive, but not really.
Are you still doing your parties?
Yep. I'm going to Shrine tomorrow.
Shrine and
Foxwoods.
I was just there.
Yeah?
Me and
did
Spooky hosted a party. Me and Spooky hosted a party there.
Oh, it's
Really?
so much fun.
Yeah,
Shrine
you
is
can't
fun.
smoke
Disgusting.
inside though.
Yeah, you can.
At Shrine?
Yeah,
And
dude.
how did you do it?
You can do anything you want in that room.
In
You don't have
Boston?
to ask. Don't ask.
The one in Boston?
You
Oh,
smoke-
Foxwoods.
Foxwoods.
Oh, I'm not thinking Fox. I'm thinking of
Jesus.
Encore in Boston. Never
What was
mind.
smoking?
But I was
what?
there too.
What are you smoking?
Cigarettes inside.
Okay.
Oh, you like cigarettes? Okay. I thought
I
you were talking
I'll
about
smoke
weed.
weed, but I don't like smoking weed though. I think I just like taking it, like eating it or
Like
drinking
edibles,
it.
right?
Right.
Edibles or little tinctures or maybe
He's a fun goose.
Yeah. But you're taking right now?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
It'll be a.
How loyal are you
over
guys?
Very.
You really?
Oh, yeah.
And, let me
Wait,
ask
who
you.
are you talking about, you guys?
Me and my boyfriend.
Do you need a
No, I'm
boyfriend
saying
or just
Wait,
gay
excuse
people in
me.
general?
Well, I'm saying like
Are gay people loyal in general?
It can be. I mean, a lot of people,
I don't think they are.
not.
Do you think it's just a bunch of dudes that
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of them are
that's
just disgusting.
double the chances of cheating?
They're just cum hungry all the time.
Yeah.
and they can't satiate curb their craving. You know, gentlemen.
Right.
They've been.
yeah.
Damn guzzle.
Yeah, for many years now. I think it's just situational. I can never handle that because I'm a hypochondriac. I'll always think, I made it out of alive from the AIDS crisis.
Yeah, you're old school. You got that OG.
That's wild.
I
You
took
got
there was
that-
some risky loads back
Yeah.
then.
Oh man. Logistics.
Nowadays, it's like no one even knows what that's like. So like I'm not as promiscuous as like that. But nowadays, I think everyone's on those pills.
Right.
You can take AIDS away. They have a pill for it. It's called PrEP, and you just take it, and
It's great.
it's birth control for AIDS.
It's awesome. I'm glad we
Wow.
have that.
It's better times. We live in the best times ever.
Yeah,
You
like
can-
nothing could really kill you anymore.
You started taking it so you can take anonymous loads, correct?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I beg your pardon?
Anonymous loads.
Anonymous loads. You don't do a non-cum dump play?
No.
What's a
Explain.
non-cum don't play?
What do you think a non-cum dump play means?
It's like we play with each other, but there's no coming.
Not even close. You try now.
I think it is. What is that called when you don't climax? You edge yourself. It's like edging.
Not even close.
What is it?
No?
A non-cum dump play is when you rent a hotel room out or in your own home, an area of your own home that you're dedicated to this. You're blindfolded, ass up, lubed up on the bed, and you put an open door ad on Craigslist, and men just come in a rotating door and just come in, fuck your hole, come in your ass, and then just leave without even seeing them or speaking a word. You're blindfolded. You can't see. Anonymous.
You guys have a lot of trust, the gay community. One, not only just to give out my address, I'd be worried someone's going to rob me. I don't even care
but
about
they
fucking.
are
They
men,
probably
though.
would like it if they were robbed. It's an added benefit if there's a crime involved, besides murdering that pussy.
That's like it's like Jackass, but for porn. Like that's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Have you ever been a part of one of those?
No. That's what I say. I have commitment issues. Like I could never. That's why I can never have threesomes or be promiscuous. 'Cause I fall in love the second a guy
Yeah.
takes his dick out next to me at a urinal. I'm buying my China pattern and like planning the wedding.
Dude,
like,
I'm so like
he
you.
loves me. He loves me. So I'm a different kind of breed. Speaking of breeding, if I said undetectable scat sub, what would that mean to you?
That I'm into poop play, but I look clean.
Close. Close.
I'm
Yeah.
undetectable, but I have a shit.
That's close.
I love
Do you wanna
feces.
You
So-
have an STD and you just don't know about it? I don't know.
You have an STD, but you have HIV, but the viral load is so low that it's undetectable through a regular microscope.
Wow, I'm a beast.
And
you
the
would know
scat
this.
means shit. So you have HIV, but it's your viral load's low. And you have so you're undetectable there, but you're scat sub. So scat means, shit, and then sub means submissive. So you're the bottom. So
There's a lot of terminology.
it goes on for
in the
days. Our
sexual
people have been
community.
repressed for many years. We're just trying to make up for lost time.
Yeah, because we just
honest, everyone.
like breeders just fuck, right? We're like, do you fuck or not? You do butt stuff? No, okay, and that's
man.
it. With gay people, you're like, oh, this guy has a non-detectable viral load, but only takes it in the butt on Wednesdays.
That's
And
how you
you're
met
like,
Estee.
Yeah,
She was undetectable for many years.
No, resentment.
yeah.
Resentment is crazy.
Wait,
Resentment.
is ass play on the table? I know, like it's been
For me?
for men now. I mean, men are getting fingered and their ass eaten out all over the place. Straight men.
very hard for me to get used to it.
Yeah, same.
Have they tried it?
It's been a trial. There's a few trial periods, but it was a very, very uncomfortable for
Because
for
you felt like you were being violated, like you were self conscious of like then thinking it's gross.
It's just
or-
like feminine energy for me a little bit for some reason. I get this like feminine vibe. Like, what am I doing right now? Arching like this.
feel
You know what I
vulnerable?
mean? What am I arching around like this for?
Yeah.
Like, what is this for me?
shooting that thing up.
And it's like, what am I feeling here? Am I liking this? Am I not liking
It's
this?
okay if you do like it. But I mean, you're afraid of the judgment. Like, but did you actually
My own judgment, not even.
when the girl was eating your ass? Was it a girl or was it a German Shepherd?
It wasn't Wiggles.
Did you moan?
It was a German Shepherd.
Yeah, how was that? What was
Yeah,
it?
were
Were
you
you
moaning?
riding her face or were you on all fours?
Riding is crazy because I'm a little shorter. I can't do the riding. Riding
She's
is
not on her knees.
You have to hold on to the headboard. So you know that you're-
I assumed it was, why did I assume it was in the shower? I assumed it was in the shower.
Yo, riding the face and holding onto the headboard is crazy
reverse
visuals.
cowgirl.
Bro.
Can you imagine you walked in?
Bro.
Yeah, that's the gayest thing I'd see you do.
No,
Just squatting on
kind
your
of
girl's
like
face.
kind of like one. It has to be kind of like it has to be a dominant stance like this kind of. Oh my god! You know,
Crossing the Delaware.
Kind
Got
of
it.
like when like you have a stomach ache.
Yeah. Oh.
You gotta
Two
pull
turns
over.
into it.
You gotta pull
I want
over.
to
He's
see that.
sizing me up.
We have our first sponsor. It's kind of, you
Your first sponsor for the podcast?
Yeah, but you're like corporate royalty,
Oh, I
right?
guess
so you have everything.
So how do you
right?
make it keep this going? You just pay out of your pocket?
Well, yeah, the brand was paying for it, and then the nice friends at Bang.com.
How do you pay them?
Well, we don't pay this guy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this we just meet here. This Bang.com. I don't know. Do you
Bang
look at
Energy.
porn? No, porn. Do you look
Bang.
at porn?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what this is.
Straight or gay? What do you get off
I
to?
like straight guys. I
You're gonna love
I
this.
like middle-aged men, divorced men on a recliner, just wanking their meat and just.
Oh, so do you want footage of me jerking off?
I'd be honored.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to start making content for Bang, I guess. So Bang.com is just a really great porn site. And they're giving away a 2-day free trial to anyone with promo code ALFBANG. I could probably get you a
Wiggles,
longer
write
one.
this down.
Wiggles-
Bang.
ALFBANG is the promo code. Go to Bang.com. It's really good straight porn. I think they have gay porn. I hope they have gay porn.
You got to be taller to be doing ass play. I feel like short guys shouldn't be doing ass play. Too feminine.
Well, they're called spinners.
Fidget spinners?
When they're
Spinners,
short,
they're short and
girls.
petite, yeah.
You're a spinner.
You're a
That
spinner.
was a spinner.
Yeah.
I would spin you on my cock.
Damn.
Like one of those Beyblades.
You're
and
too
just
lazy
shoot.
though. What spinning are you doing?
You
This
have
guy
to have
can
the-
barely
yeah,
get
but-
out of bed in the morning.
Upper body strength isn't looking great.
Yeah. It's all right. I don't need to. You've got the core. You can spin
Also, you would be
yourself.
terrible gay because you don't really take care of yourself. Honestly.
Yeah, I'd be a horrible gay guy.
gays really the prime gays take care of themselves really well, dude.
Yeah. They're
Like,
at the
you're
gym
very
every
well
day.
kept.
Oh, well,
You know.
thank you. But it's like, no, that I don't, I'm the guy, I treat my body like a
temple?
dumpster.
Yeah,
Not a
okay.
temple, no, like I'm not going to the gym every day just because the one by my house didn't open up yet. And I want to like wait till that one because I'm not going to go up the street or take, if it's
No.
not right in front of me,
I'm not
I'm
doing
not going
it.
to chase it. But it's right
I'm
here.
giving up.
It's like I'll go over there and, play jump rope or whatever the people do there.
Play jump rope.
Do you live in LA now still?
Yeah, I'm in LA. Yeah,
Where'd you grow up?
in South Brooklyn. But
So
I'm
why'd you
origi-
move to LA?
My
To
girlfriend.
find yourself?
Yeah, to find myself in some place. My girlfriend moved to LA for dental school, and I followed her there. And then we had the podcast.
Does she do veneers?
She's about to. She's
gonna do veneers?
She's not gonna do veneers. She wanted to do cosmetics, but now she's going for endodontist. So she's gonna be doing root canals.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
she's gonna be
glamorous.
Making money.
She's gonna be making cheese, and she's doing the TikTok stuff, social media. She's got it all going on right now. She's a beast.
And how'd you get involved in podcasting?
Well, me and my side boyfriend right here.
You met in LA
No, we
We met like 10 years ago.
I know him for a long
15
time.
years ago?
Yeah,
at Warwick?
before my
No,
reality TV career.
Yeah.
What was a reality TV show?
It was a very minor
was
TV
it
show. It was
called?
Temptation Island.
He didn't tempt enough people.
I was tempting, but I
Who
wasn't
you try-
tempting enough.
Temptation Island. I know this show. Okay, this
Yeah.
is on. It's VH1 or no?
Snooki actually made fun of it or commented a couple times. I think she watched the season, season 2 or something like that.
I know what it's. No, but I think we talked about this show on the podcast. It is when you have you and your ex girlfriend or
No,
you're on
your
a break.
current girlfriend are basically on the road of like you guys don't know what you guys want to do, either stay or not
and
stay.
then she's gonna watch you hook up with someone else.
And then it's 4 couples. They go on this island, and then you have 12
so I
singles.
can definitely find shirtless pictures of you on the internet.
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
for sure.
Oh yeah, I'll send you them.
Okay, good.
Wait, naked
Mel has
pictures
the
you
same
said?
video
No.
as you do.
What did you
What
say?
is it?
You said you can find naked pictures of me on the internet?
Yeah.
If I had, I mean,
No, you can't.
If
There's
I
nothing
looked,
there.
If I looked hard enough, well, I've actually been getting them from your phone.
Every
It's
guest
just
that
getting
comes
transferred.
gets his game worn underwear.
No.
I wish.
You have to give your
I
underwear
use it
to
as
every
I
guest.
use it as a COVID mask.
Yeah.
Remember COVID-19?
Oh my god.
I wish those drones were spraying some disease right now. I need a little bit more.
What do you think they are?
I think that it's like they're trying to figure out how to dismantle a bomb, or there's like radiation. There's
Obama?
like a threat. No, like I think
bomb.
like the Russians are gonna no offense, are gonna throw missiles at us. This is like a way to like dismantle it, or there's one under the water somewhere and they're trying to find it.
Yeah, there's like a nuke.
You think they
They're
lost
looking for a
something?
nuke.
I think they lost something. Yeah,
That's a crazy way of being obvious,
yeah.
right?
Also, can
It's
I tell you
just
something?
Like lie to
Please.
us. Be like, put an Amazon logo on it, make me think that you're just testing delivery. I'd be like, all right, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Getting kind of worried though, because me and I have been talking about this, and on a lot of like countries are warning their citizens to not travel into America right now, like Australia, Canada, Russia.
I mean, would you visit?
Yeah, but they're saying like there's a lot of safety problems here. They're like, don't travel there, be careful. So it's kind of weird that it's
Well, because
all-
we don't want immigrants here. That's
Right.
the thing.
Yeah.
We're
do have a lot of
just
shootings.
getting ready for the administration to take force in January. We're preventing having to do all that, back and forth.
it's spooky kind of. No,
Would you want to visit America?
I used
Would
to.
all of America, if there was a nuclear bomb and it hit New York, New Jersey, would the whole United States explode or just us?
Like
No,
75%.
I think all of us would be gone.
But on
Yeah.
the East Coast here, but like how far west would it go?
I think the wind would blow it everywhere. And Americans don't listen. They just start driving and spreading radiation.
Yeah, they're morons.
They're
Yeah,
sleeping
we're
outside
all-
for Black Friday.
Yeah. They used to. Now we're too even lazy. I mean, to do that.
Scary stuff though. This drone shit. Kind of weird. They're like, oh, and every official's like, we'll comment on it later.
Do you think it's aliens?
I don't think the drones are aliens. I think that they found out there was aliens. They're afraid there'll be attacks, so they're just kind of getting all their technology in a row, trying to in case there was an invasion.
Is there like a pill we could take if we already start seeing shit's gonna go? And
I have a pill you could take. You're
How
gonna
does
feel.
just kill yourself?
Oh, to
You
kill
got a
yourself?
pill
No.
I could take.
Let
for
me
sure.
ask you a question. How come our biggest fear of aliens is that they're gay? Right? That like we're so scared that like
I didn't think
you get
that.
abducted and
Oh,
you get
probed.
probed, right? And
But maybe the aliens are non-gendered. Maybe they're non-binary. Do they have that? Maybe it's not like boys or girls. It's just like.
it's just an alien.
Do you think there's boy?
Do you think the aliens are woke? Like we have one gender, or do they have unlimited genders?
I think they're so past that. It's like it all morphed into something else.
That's got to be weird. 'Cause that's just like fucking yourself. We don't draw it. We don't think of aliens as. Wow, I'm so high.
Do you take edibles?
Yeah, no, I smoked a joint.
There's a weed store right downstairs.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
I wonder if what the aliens like voices are though. Like I really want to hear them talk.
It could be different things. I mean, I'm sure that I don't know if it's like language or maybe it's just the vibrations, like a vibrating panty.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be language. I want to talk to an alien. I definitely would be into meeting an alien.
Yes.
Do you
Wouldn't
wear
you?
vibrating panties outside of the house?
I had a vibrating butt plug that we used to use on the podcast where we had it. Me or my co-host had it in, and the producer had to press the button and vibrate it. But he'd have to guess which one actually is. So we'd have to have a poker face to not like
Any giggles or any like sudden like
Yeah.
noises?
We should try
that'd be
that.
fun on this show.
We should try to
Good.
do
Oh,
that.
I'm good, bro. You could do it.
Two
Yeah.
queens stand before me.
Yeah.
You could try.
What's the
it.
gayest thing that you own?
A frother.
Of what?
Like a frother. Is
I
pretty-
just got a new one.
What? That's
Yeah.
pretty gay.
Yeah, the frother is pretty wild. It's also crazy because it just sprays everything everywhere. I'm like,
Yes.
it's out of control.
I emulsify salad dressings with that.
What's the gayest thing you own?
Oh, Wiggles.
Wiggles, probably Wiggles.
Wiggles is pretty gay.
Oh my god.
I mean everything. I have a box that my organizers made it to. It says costumes. It's also my wigs and panties and
Yeah, but I have
bunch
one of
clothing.
those.
Yeah,
I have Wiggles.
So, and I'm
I mean
not-
Wiggles. I have
I don't-
wigs too.
Yeah.
For like
Yeah,
skits.
but it's not, I don't think that's just gay. Like a frother's like really.
yeah. What are you
that's
frothing?
Just milk.
Oat milk?
Yeah, no, I love milk.
Are you a
Froth milk.
non-dairy queen?
I'm full blown regular whole milk nowadays.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
That's
like-
masculine. I like that.
I don't like the gums and all the other stuff they put in oat milk. I'm not a big fan anymore. You know, just love that cow
I love
milk.
it. A carnivore.
Yeah, carnivore diet. That's what
Are
I
you on a
want.
carnivore diet?
Just eat meat.
Are you really on that diet though?
I started not consistent because too much traveling and a lot of back and forth. And also it's hard with my girl because she's like, oh, babe, you want a snack? She's going to say, why are you blaming me? But whatever, doesn't matter. She's like, you want a snack at night?
I have one quarry.
just
I have
start
one
fucking-
issue with this diet, and I don't care what you eat or how you're doing it. Why is it illegal to eat off of anything else but a wooden fucking board? Why do you all have to put on a fucking wooden board?
Because it looks
because
cool.
it has that like
were you
It's from the woods. It's wood.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I've never seen this. It's like, today I'm eating 2 pieces of raw cheese, a raw steak, some dates, and whatever this fucking shit is. But it's always on a fucking cutting board.
it feels better eating with your fingers too for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's like a cosplay of like being real men for 20 minutes.
I guess so.
It's that old like
You don't like wood?
survival.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Everyone loves wood.
But I have exquisite china at home.
Whoa.
What's that?
It's my nail lady.
You don't know what a china is?
I'm sorry.
It's plates.
He's not from here.
I'm still kind of like an immigrant, so you
Ukrainian.
got to understand.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah,
you got to
so
like
that's
help
where
me catch up.
China's
China's
the
a
ba-
country.
I know.
Wait, it's Ukraine. That's the one that's the
Yeah,
yellow
they're-
and blue. They're in trouble.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Yeah.
Him and
Yeah,
I.
Russia,
I'm
yeah.
winning.
You know what? We haven't talked. Do you know? I worked in Moscow for 6 years.
Did you really?
Yes.
You speak Russian?
That's where their makeup got better.
How do you say?
Spasibo?
How do you
Привет.
say "suck my dick" in Russian?
I never got that far. I had a translator with me at all
Really?
times.
You had a
Yes.
translator that had to be gay for you?
Yes, I was on the Home Shopping Networks there. HS24.
What did you say?
Wow.
Makeup.
In English?
And okay, so it was me. It was okay.
That's hilarious.
It was like a kung fu movie. So it was like my mouth would be moving, but a Russian man would be using my voice. So I had my voice out there. It was like, so in my ear, I was with a co-host as well. So it'd be like, me and you are on TV right now.
Okay.
You don't speak English at all, and I don't speak Russian at all.
Okay.
So in my ear, someone's telling me what you're saying to me,
Добрый вечер. Мы теперь сидим, продаем.
and then someone's saying what you're saying to me. So I'm like, and then someone in your ear is telling you what I'm saying to you. And at the same time, is whatever I'm saying is going out, and a Russian man is speaking it into their microphone, so it goes out.
This
Yeah,
seems like- this seems like-
Russians like to complicate shit for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this seems like a lot of work to just not hire a Russian guy to do your job.
The whole appeal was like, from New York City, like
wow.
fashion,
Yeah, they
New
love
York
bringing-
fashion.
Were you allowed
Yeah.
to be gay there?
That's why they had the voiceover. That's why they had the voiceover, so they couldn't hear me. Like, when look at me. If I don't move too quickly, it doesn't
Let
look
me
gay.
see. Let me see. Do you look gay?
I don't move too
Dude, let me
quickly.
see. Do you look gay?
Well, I have my Cupid's glasses on. I'll show you pictures. I'll
Yeah.
show you my visa.
You look a little scared.
Yeah, so I did that for an honeymoon. So I'm familiar with the Russians.
Did you have to hide your voice at all?
Not in public. I don't know why. In Russia, it's like, it's such a rich country. Like Moscow is like, and Moscow's different than Russia.
Yeah,
everything's
it is. Right.
Russia. Like I wasn't
Yeah.
hanging out in Chechnya. There's something like that's like saying New York City and like and the backwoods of Alabama. It's like I'm on like Madison Avenue doing what dress like no one
Okay.
gets a fucking
Yeah,
what you're
Moscow
doing.
is no joke,
in a
yeah.
backwoods inbred fucking Alabama or Arkansas or wherever. It's like that's a whole different thing. It's all America, but it's not the same thing.
No, I thought in Moscow they're
Moscow's the
rounding
most
people up.
wealthy country
No, it's
I've ever
super
seen.
we-
It's
super wealthy.
So pretty.
It's like New York, bro. Times 2.
No, I know.
Like the cheapest
I was-
Uber you'll get there, like the shittiest Uber is like it's a like S
No,
class
it's expensive.
Mercedes.
It's
like
expensive.
I just assume they're still watching.
But they're clean over there. Well, that's what I
Very
like.
clean.
Very clean, like stupid clean. Like you go
great
to some,
Yeah, most
restaurants. It's
dictator
like,
cities-
Everyone's dressed like to the nines. Everyone's like
Yeah.
so chic there. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, they pop out.
Their politics aren't the best, but
Hey,
it
that's
is a
what-
lovely place to visit.
That's kind of what happens, right?
any you kissed and hugged over there. Like you found
I
a
did.
few takers.
I did. I hooked up with guys in my hotel rooms there.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. They were
That's
like
gotta be.
They were kind of sneaking around, right? Little
Yeah.
little Russian cutie
But
pies.
there was
right?
like there's like you'd have to go to the gay clubs. So they were like underground. It was like you had to go through some like corridor and like down some alleyway, and then it's like some like random door, which
Is
I
it like
love.
quests?
yeah, that's
Gay
a,
quests are in Russia.
it's like RuneScape.
Yeah,
Dude,
but then
that's
there was like
crazy.
strip
Moscow.
clubs, and there was like strip clubs. Like it was almost like a 11 in Miami version, a gay version of it, in like in the middle of Moscow that I went to, and like all those like men were just like selling their bodies.
And the Russians are brolic.
People
They take care of
recognize you?
themselves.
From
Yes.
television?
They did in the travelers, like other like tourists and stuff.
So sick.
That's, I can't believe you were famous in Russia.
I know there's billboards of me there.
Are you serious?
There was, yeah, for
Wow.
the home shop. It was a big shopping channel. I was a big celebrity makeup artist there at the time. This was years ago.
They love doing that,
pre-COVID.
by the way. They love bringing in like all the barbers, all the hairstylists, makeup artists.
They're barbers.
because
Have they brought
wanna
you- have
educate-
they brought you in?
Because they love to
No,
copy
the
what we got going on.
No, the barber things. They're like going this like on stage, and they're like
These
they're like
guys-
fucking magicians, and
bro,
they're doing
they're
this
wild.
shows like
They'll do like a 2-hour haircut. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and they're
bro, what are you guys
blowing
doing?
blowing
That's
dust
crazy.
and
Take
magic
fire,
things
they'll
and
hit
like
you in the
fire.
ear.
And
Right, but
it's,
being
like,
gay is illegal. They're like, well, let's just fucking
it's
embrace
just-
all the fucking crazy arts.
it's allowed. You just got to find a loophole in it.
Yeah, it's a gray area.
Gray area.
It's a
Yeah, and
gray
that's why they
loophole.
liked everyone.
Gray hole.
There's
Come
a
over there
lot
'cause-
of a lot in Moscow. Got a lot of gays, dude,
No, I know.
A lot.
I just assume.
and powerful ones too, like big dogs, like big dogs.
I was doing a kiki on the Kremlin.
You were doing a what?
A kiki on the Kremlin.
What's a kiki on the Kremlin?
It's like just being gay.
Kiki on the Kremlin.
I'm like being gay. A kiki. I have a show called
How's
Kiki Cuisine.
Were you doing like anything gay? And the guards were like, please, пожалуйста.
No, because they if they think you have money or like you're a person of interest, like or whatever, they'll kiss your ass and like treat you like roll the red carpet out.
They
for
might
you.
start giving in. They might be like, I'll give you some. I
Could be.
dodge. I dodge for $100.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even know being kiki meant being gay. I was
Well, it
completely-
doesn't mean being gay. Kiki is like it's like the gay aloha. It means everything. It's like hello, goodbye. It's everything. So like Kiki's like we are kikiing right now. We're actively kikiing. We're hanging out. Kikiing means like have fun with your girlfriends, gossiping, chatting,
it.
having a good time.
Like salam alaikum.
So we're kikiing right now. We're having a kiki as well. Like someone walked in, like, oh, they're having a kiki in there. Like they're having a good time in there.
Okay.
Someone
okay.
can be a kiki, but like, oh, this bitch is the best. She's the funnest time ever. She's crazy. This bitch, she's a kiki. She's a hoot. She's the best.
Wow, a lot of context.
Kiki can also be.
Fuck.
I like that.
Kiki can also be like the most expensive or exquisite thing of its kind. Like, oh, this is the kikiest version of the iPhone you can get. Or this is the kikiest jacket you can buy. It's like
Any
or that.
other ones that
So you just need that one word.
Kiki.
That's all
To
we
be
need.
gay. That's it. You just kiki everything.
Yeah, or having being
Yeah, well, I kikied all over his face last night.
that doesn't
doesn't work.
Why?
You see, but
You
you
can't
see
kiki?
no, that's not how it works. You see, Kirill, that's not. You can't.
I can't little kiki over.
No, but the Kiki, you're gonna ruin the term for them.
kiki also sounds Greek. Sounds like
It
short
does
for
sound-
tzatziki.
Yeah. It does
My
sound-
Which
cooking
sounds
show's
like
called
cum.
Kiki Cuisine.
You have a cooking show too?
Yes.
Yeah, he's an amateur chef.
Yeah.
What do you cook?
I was on Chopped.
What makes you amateur?
Well, because I didn't go to culinary school. But
You don't need to go.
You don't need to go to culinary
yeah,
school. My
you're
dad's
not
a
an
chef.
amateur comedian. You're a comedian. You didn't put that in front of your fucking
That's right.
title.
So,
You're
I'm
a chef,
chef.
damn it.
Are
Yeah.
you Italian?
Yes.
Wow. So that's why you're probably good at cooking.
My dad's a chef, and I just I was fat my whole life.
What's
I
your-
just love eating.
What's your favorite? But you're not really fat. You're like
Thank
thick.
you.
You're like
I
thick.
had a lot of surgeries.
Yeah.
Really? What do you like to cook?
Everything. Like it doesn't. I can't name it down. It's
Favorite
Like,
morning meal?
I've loved doing this cacio e pepe scramble on top of like
fuck?
sourdough toast. So it's like basically just pecorino and black pepper and side your eggs with like some really good butter, and like you like make this like soft scramble, and you put it on like some grilled sourdough.
Oh, me and
with
Natalie
some
gonna kiki to
herbs.
that.
No, but
It's so good.
Let me ask a question. Are you doing that every day, or is this like the
Not
first
every
night
day.
you meet a guy and you're like, all right, the next morning
I don't make
I'm gonna
my
blow his
Sometimes
mind?
I only make him breakfast in the mornings if like I have some extra time. Like if I get up earlier and like I know I have enough time and I can pull it off before he has to run out the door to go to work, I'll do it. But not every morning. I'm not cooking like that. And I think now I do it. For recording and stuff. I'll just like I only cook like when the camera people are coming over, and then that's when I'll plan my dinner parties. Like, all right, everyone, I'm filming today. Come over for dinner and have all this food.
Oh
Wow.
wow!
So it's like
You're-
2 birds with one stone.
I want to come eat your
Oh,
food.
you should come. Where are you living now? Oh, very close.
Yeah, where are you?
Oh, you're right
very
here.
nice.
Jeez.
Big
Oh.
blur that though.
Yeah, just
Cut that.
beep
Sorry.
that, beep and
Just
beep
put the
it.
apartment number.
yeah. Just put my social. It's
That's amazing.
And you're just how long do you come here? You just come for a couple weeks
I
and then
come
leave.
for like a week. Yeah.
And where do you stay?
I stay with my mom in Brooklyn.
Oh, that's
it's my
good.
brother's house, so I don't really need an apartment. And then I go right back to LA.
There you go.
But we're gonna come back in like a year and a half. Almost
Are
2
you
years.
upset that she moved back to the East Coast?
Yeah, I miss him.
dude. It's so much better here. This town is a shit.
What were you doing over there? Where's your do you still have that factory?
Yeah, well, no, yes,
Warehouse?
but yes, kind of.
Where was
we
that,
still
in
have
LA?
the clothing brand. Assholes live forever. It's kind
Can
of
I have
just
some
a-
stuff for free?
Yeah, whatever you want for
I'm not
free.
kidding. I know that's like you don't
No,
ask it.
I'll give you whatever you
don't
want.
act at you in front of a Jew, but I was like,
Yeah.
I want free shit.
Dude, of course. Anything you want for free.
Well, just send. Just send me whatever.
Yeah,
I made a little box
I got
of stuff.
you. I have some.
I
warm,
always,
cozy things.
I've ordered a couple things of yours over the years.
You probably never got it.
No, I got
Okay,
it. I've
just
gotten them.
making sure
Yeah.
shipping.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I love your novelty things, like all
Yeah.
your cute little like
drug-
trays, drug paraphernalia. I love
Yeah.
all those. but it's like it's taken on a beast of its own. It's its own fashion.
Yeah, it's
brand.
just like bumper stickers.
But the designs are very unique. Like even the shirt you have on now, that you can sell. I would think that was like a Bloomingdale's, like from
15-year-olds
Okay,
buy
calm
your
down.
shit.
No,
You know
that looks
right?
like
I'm serious.
an All Saints shirt, something like from All Saints or something like that.
Well,
Fashion.
You have good designs, and whoever's doing your fonts and your design things are very
some
good.
like kid in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Working for nothing. No
And my
joke.
kid,
They're
he's
so
literally
good. I got to
12.
outsource at this point.
You
The
started.
world is global.
Oh, you're a piece
Like,
of
stop
shit.
thinking small.
You're a piece of shit.
How do you deal with? And now I'm turning the tables on
Yeah.
her. How do you manage to? I know. Is your family in law or doctors?
No one. They're
What does
just,
your parents do?
Electrical engineer, chemical engineer.
Something. Okay, never there.
Yeah.
How are you dealing with all? You guys get attacked with lawsuits all the time because
Yeah,
you do it. And you
constantly
pull it
being
down,
sued.
but like so you have to, your team has to be like on the ready at all times. And the risk and reward. Like if you put out a risky thing, or like when you're making fun of some girl that complained, a mother that complained about your Holocaust joke or something, and then you like use her name and
Okay,
blast
so
it,
we've only
there's
really
a lot
got
of lawsuits, I'm sure.
Right, we've gotten in trouble with like one of our best sellers, and I'm so upset because you just got to play the game. We did "Pata Go Fuck Yourself" as a piece of merch last winter, and selling like hotcakes.
What is this?
Instead of Patagonia, it said "Pata Go Fuck Yourself."
Oh, good.
In their font, everything looks exactly like it. We are selling them like hotcakes.
Oh.
And they hit you with a cease and desist. And thank God most of these people just hit you with a cease. They just go, stop. They don't go,
We want
hey,
the money
give
for
us
everything
money,
you got. So
blah, blah,
assist
blah.
means they want the money?
No, cease and desist means just please don't do this anymore, and that's it.
We'll let you out, yeah.
We'll let you out because a lot of these brands also realize they're not trying to sue you. They're not trying to make money. They need proof that they try to stop every infringement, because when someone big like Disney comes along,
And does
they
it.
have a history of being like, yo, we're not prejudiced towards Disney. Look, we've went after everyone, but they're like, we're not trying to hurt a small brand because this brand's actually keeping us relevant, right? Like no one's really going to confuse them.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, oh, they're in the pop culture world, which is why like Pizza Slime does like the Louis Vuitton spinoff.
Yeah.
We've done it all. All those high-end brands kind of let you get away with it all because
it's
they're like,
a-
you're just keeping us cool with it. That's not even our demo. Like the people who buy this shit can't afford
and
LV.
you can't manage it. It's
Right.
so globally.
Yeah, we're kind of pretty good about that. We just say we're sorry and move on.
My bad.
Or donate to charity. We try
There
to
you
make
go.
it like, oh, we'll do something nice with it.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's a huge
Scumbags.
I can only imagine it's huge for you. You've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And it's consistently being great at it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, mama.
Oh, thank you, dude. One time I made a hat that said with the Nike swoosh, but I had it say,
Oh my lord.
Oh.
and I would wear it out. And some lady bought 4, and
For the
then she
holidays.
wrote a horrified email. She's
Oh,
like,
she-
I cannot understand what happened here. I ordered 4 Nike hats for my
No.
family, and these say on them. Can I please get a refund?
Did she fake a
And
hate crime?
Dude, we wrote back, we're like, do you think we're selling just Nike?
Yeah.
Like just, oh, hey, by the way, all this horrific shit. Oh, and here's just a Nike
Another
hat.
thing is, what the fuck are you doing on my website if you don't know what the hell's going on? How'd you end up in the
Yeah.
in the depths of the internet?
To be fair, older ladies, even my mom, I
They're
love my
racist.
mom so much, but sometimes she starts clicking, touching, going on these websites. I'm like, Mom, where are you? What is this?
Yeah, they are pretty
What are you
retarded.
doing?
But my
You
parents
know?
are pretty like,
Yeah.
How did you end
tech-
up?
But I'll tell you what, I'm starting to appreciate their OG like prejudices. It's almost funny now, where you just get to watch them and you're like, dude, this is great. I can't believe they like. It's just
Well,
like
that's
it's
about
like seeing
20
an oven from 1930. You're like, damn, they don't make them like that anymore, right?
Well, things change so quickly. Like look at reality shows from like the early 2000s. Like for instance,
yeah.
Jersey Shore. Like the things they said about women and how they describe women or anything different than the normal straight people. That they would have been fucking canceled.
Crucified.
you can't punch a girl in the face
Not
now
anymore.
on TV.
Not this day and age.
You know what's
Yo.
funny? They used to call me, just to bring this up, but they called me the dollar version of Situation when I was on the
you kinda
TV
look
show.
like him a little bit.
Yeah.
Ripping me.
Yeah,
I can't wait to go home and binge watch that. I'm gonna lower my panties.
I'm on the first
Put a scented
episode.
candle on, and you leave the first time.
I'm sorry?
Are you there for a while?
I'm there the whole time
Where?
on the show.
Can you tell me what season?
Season 1, the reboot. So the reboot happened. It's on.
Where can I watch it?
On Hulu. It should be on Hulu.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put Wiggles in his cage. I'm gonna lower my panties, light a scented candle, maybe get an oolong tea.
Don't shoot the TV though, because you do have a
No, I
crazy
won't.
shot.
I
Yeah.
won't. I'm gonna
got range.
You're really an American sniper with that shit.
Yeah, you're like the CEO
A
killer.
tarp. I'm gonna put a paint tarp over my headboard and just enjoy myself.
He's gonna paint the walls.
But you know, you're talking about like an old oven. Like I appreciate a good OG gay, like a really good, like solid, in
Do
tune.
not bring up ovens around Jewish people.
Yeah,
Jesus
you're right.
Christ.
Thank you.
But I do appreciate
I'm so
them.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the new layer of gays, I
you know
like
why?
them, but they're like so wimpy.
He said it why?
Why?
Because
they're all
he
conditioned.
Had
They're all-
to, he had to
I had to dodge
actually
AIDS every
worry
day.
about AIDS. These people
And
just
getting
take a
hung,
pill.
and getting hung from a fence. That's like, that's when they were hanging, killing gays for sport.
Like I could chill with an OG gay for like nonstop, but the wimpy
You
guy.
can take a licking and keep on ticking.
Yeah.
Okay, sister. Now these pansies will, someone misgenders them the wrong way. They're fucking crying.
If I make a
you
joke,
got a
I
fucking
can't
lawsuit.
even fart the wrong way around, like the new one.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
like,
you put
"Geez."
out a scent,
I'm like, I can't even make a little giggle here and there. I'm like, whoa,
Little
like,
toot out while he's getting his
Yeah,
ass eaten on the
yeah, yeah.
headboard.
like a little
Yeah.
poop, like a little beep boop.
Toot that thing up.
Yeah, the new guys are messing it up a lot.
Tim Dillon talks about
Tim
it all the
Dillon's
time,
like
and I love him.
OG, he's an OG guy.
He's
Yeah.
a beast.
He's the best.
I love him, bro. He's the
great.
fucking best. Like he's ripping it. He was on, I think, on whose podcast was it? The British guy, Steven. And he was, Steven kept asking him questions about like success and this and that and the third. And he's like, nowadays it's fucked up. They use the gay thing as an excuse to not show up to work. I have anxiety. I'm gay.
I'm
He's
gay,
like,
yeah.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, well, I didn't get it. He's like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, they're just playing the system,
That's what he said.
which is what you're supposed to do.
yeah. He's like, I get it.
That's how you dodge the draft.
Literally.
Oh
Show
my
up with a
god.
dick in your mouth.
With wiggles.
Yeah. Also, you know how like they want to? Is Trump trying to get rid of trans in the military? Why are people upset about that? If I was trans, I'd be ecstatic. Exclude me. This is the one
I
time.
don't think they're allowed.
it's a-
I think you could be trans in the military. I just think they don't want the military paying for your transgender surgery.
How expensive is transgender?
Well, depending on how big of a pussy you want.
I mean, a tune-up is fucking, some of them are, you know how to go to a car shop.
If you want
like-
still to be able to come,
Do you feel lucky that you're the level of sexuality you're at, like the level of sexuality I am, that no part of me in my brain does it scream, you need to chop off your dick?
like not having gender dysphoria? Am I happy that I don't have it?
That you don't have that level of gayness, right? Like I'm pretty on the fence gay already, right? And I'm ecstatic that there's no voice in the back of my head that says you should be trans.
On top of it, it's like I already have enough going on. Like I'm already sucking dick. Now I got to change. I have to cut it
Cut it
off
off. Isn't that terrible? Isn't
just to
that-
feel normal.
Yeah.
problems
What
here.
makes like that to feel normal?
It's like pick a struggle, God. I mean, give me one thing. Like one's not enough. Now I have to have all this,
I agree. No, it's problems. I got problems.
and then you
Right.
can't even get a job unless you're in a wheelchair or disabled. It's like you have to have all the ailments in order to even get anywhere in America these days.
I don't like when handicapped people have jobs. I like wheelchair people because they're never doing a job that doesn't require them that a person with legs could do faster. When they put people in wheelchairs in like store aisles and you have to follow them, you're like, this isn't efficient.
This is silly.
This is silly. Put them somewhere. Put them in the office where their job is to just sit.
At a desk job.
Yeah.
You're sitting
Well,
anyway.
You're already there.
seated.
We don't have
Yeah.
to buy you a chair. We're saving money. You already
Yeah.
came with a chair.
Well, that's
Here's
why
an
I'm a
employee who
successful
brought his own
business.
chair.
Now, do you discriminate at assholes for the Forever Warehouse?
No, we're all
Oh,
there.
cripple. Oh, you still
We're
allow cripples.
strictly all from
Okay,
the
good.
designers
Right
to the
down
guys
to the-
packing the orders. When we include notes, we're like, sorry, this order's fucked up. We're all a little
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's where you guys get fucked too, though.
because we're
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
it's just, it's.
There's a
You need,
There's
you
a
need to
tax
at
break.
least the like customer service can't be like
They
you
are.
got you got to
They
bring
are.
that part of the business.
they are. It's chat AI.
Well, I'm
Is
glad
there-
everyone's an all-inclusive.
we
it's an
are.
all-inclusive
I'm
company.
Very all inclusive. I'd rather hang out with
Do
people
you give
with
out now? Do
personalities.
you make them pick a black holiday, or you can pay them for both? Do they get? So a lot
What's
of
a
companies.
black holiday?
Well, yeah, so a lot of companies you have to pick whether you're going to get paid for Juneteenth or Martin Luther King's birthday.
Oh no, they work 6 days a week.
They don't get paid for either of them.
No,
I think yes, they have to work for either of them.
they equality.
No, he still has the
What are the
Russian
white
side to him
holidays?
though.
I don't know, but I know that that's a little taboo
What do you-
subject.
what do you
Companies are
pick?
called a floating holiday.
What do you pick?
I picked. I was approached with this question yesterday. I picked Martin Luther King's birthday to take off and get paid for because if it wasn't for Martin Luther King, we wouldn't have Juneteenth. Is that true?
Good move.
Right, but also Juneteenth.
Oh no,
you
wait,
already-
that was Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln gave us Juneteenth.
I think so.
'Cause
Didn't
he
you free the
free-
slaves?
Yeah, but you
just
already
like,
have. That's
Never mind.
That's
Okay,
that's in the dead center of gay pride. You're already celebrating.
That's exactly what I said. I don't need the Juneteenth.
I
off,
get
so
the
I'm-
logic,
Right.
though.
I'm
I
ready
get
to
the
party.
logic.
The winter,
February.
it's MLK, and I'm a birthday queen, so I want. My birthday's in January as well, so I want to like have that
Oh,
kind
you're
of
Capricornish.
Capricorn. Yeah.
And it's smart he did it in the winter because like no better time to have a dream than when it's cold, right? You're like,
Capricorns,
who's
good
really
ones.
dreaming when you're already warm?
So if I have to pick, I'm picking MLK Day.
yeah,
I
same.
get the logic though. I get the logic because there's the
I'd pick
Crusader
Black
was there.
Friday.
But I think that's why they give the people the option to pick your black holiday.
Yeah.
Choose your own adventure.
That's crazy that
What's
they're
right- what
like, you
feels
only
right
get
in your
one.
heart?
Why not both?
Choose your
Why
own
are they
character.
so
Well, that's
stingy?
what we're working towards. That's what Kamala was planning on doing when she got to office, but that got cut short.
Why'd you say we? Were you?
I said we.
Oh, I felt like
I said that's what
they or we.
they.
I don't know if you thought you were black.
Oh, I wish I was black.
Same.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
a fire move.
I mean,
Like
I would do it.
nowadays.
I would do it good. I would be full on.
Full on like
Full on black.
Yeah.
Like how black would you be?
it's a cheat code
Would
to
you
be
pay
black and gay
taxes?
though.
I would make it my personality. I would just like that. I would just.
You'd make-
I would,
you'd make
I would
being
just.
black your
I would just
personality?
flourish.
It's
Do
a
you know
cheat
what I
code.
mean?
You'd be a
I
black
think being
queen.
gay. I'm being gay. Like I'm you know.
Do you turn up the gay?
I turn it up. I'm a makeup artist with the poodle in my chihuahua in my Louis Vuitton
Yeah,
handbag.
you're pretty gay.
No, you're like
if you
Paris
were
Hilton of
black,
gays,
what would
for
you?
sure.
What would be the? There'd be really.
I mean, depending on what- I
gay
mean-
black woman.
I would just try to be. You know
be
what?
unfireable.
I'd be the epitome of black excellence. That's the term that we like to use
Yeah.
nowadays.
Right.
I would just
You do
exude black
exude black
excellence.
excellence.
Well, thank you.
You do have that Paris Hilton vibe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do.
I was just with her
really.
at the VMAs. Yeah,
She loves you probably. No,
she's the best. Yeah,
she seems
I don't
like
think
cool
she'd
as
It's a
fuck.
remember.
very Paris move.
yeah. Well, I need a small dog.
You have to.
I'm about to get one too. I think.
You have to.
No,
Yeah.
a big dog is just.
Big dogs are white trash.
Yeah. I have a
Big. When I see a
dog.
big dog, it reminds me either they're having the woman's having sex with it, or they're just like inbred. Or like big German Shepherd is like the trashiest dog you can have.
Really?
I feel. I mean, a big dog in a home, dog hair everywhere.
What about like a nice little Doberman?
When I think Doberman, I think of dog fighting. I think of them chained up in a yard with like a car and cinder blocks, and Dobermans aren't for me.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. vibe.
Plus, it's New York City. You need a little dog.
Yeah, he's never been on the
There's
street.
no
He's never
footprint.
walked on the street.
Really? What a spoiled little bit.
Wiggles does his nails or no?
The lady does it.
Wiggles.
That's so cute. What's your daily schedule look like?
I don't really have a busy schedule. I mean, I do. I do.
I feel like you're a busy guy.
I'm busy.
Like,
I keep myself busy. I have to get out of the house once a week because the ladies come to clean. But so that's the only reason I leave my house. I record my podcasts. I do 3 podcasts a week. Mm-hmm. So I have to do those. So I do on Mondays. I record a podcast.
you edit your own podcast?
No, we have producers.
Works for Barstool.
But do you? I know, but do you rewatch it? You're like, yo, let me just glance this real quick before
No.
you guys edit. No.
After the mic drops, it's out in the universe, and I can't do anything about
It's
it.
toodles basically.
I mean, I can say like, oh, can you cut that part out about this or that, or edit this so I don't sound like I really killed my parents, like those things. But for the most part, it's like this is why podcasting is good for me, because it's like once it's out, it's out. What can you do now?
right. Have you ever gotten in trouble for something he said?
All the time, yeah.
Really?
you ever had like Snooki give you a call and be like, what are we
Not
doing?
her, but like people like the networks and stuff will say stuff
Oh,
for
okay.
like talking shit about like the network or like another co-star or something like
Yeah, but
the
it's not-
secret or like
yeah.
or I spill a tea, as they say in the
There's
biz.
some crazy tea happening right now.
Yeah.
I know you can't talk about it probably.
What is it at work?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I just
Oh, they just did you see Alex Cooper pulled the craziest
you know
move
what
ever?
I'm annoyed about it all, and I think that's why I might start something up myself. I'm just jealous that Dave's giving them attention and not me. It's
Yeah,
like
Dave-
I've daddy issues, jealousy issues. It's like I start a war at work?
You deserve it. You
I
deserve
want the
attention.
recognition.
Yeah.
It's like I would wish that on anyone with the situation. If you know what we're talking about, it's there's a lot going on at Barstool. I wouldn't wish that on anyone or a friendship or a relationship, any of that. I wouldn't wish, but I just want to be considered. It's like I was never molested as a child, but it's like I would want to be considered. But because I was chubby, I was overlooked.
Yeah, you
I don't
deserve
want to
it.
be molested.
You
but
just
it's
want
like
a little shine.
The recognition would be nice.
I got it.
So I don't want to be in a horrible fight, a public fight. But I
But it
would
seems like
maybe-
starting something.
but I would like Dave to get all up in arms and make posts about like I just want to be recognized.
You might need to start a fight.
I think I might start.
I
Something
would
at work.
I would stop being your friend if it meant that you can have your own podcast under Call Her Daddy's brand.
Yeah, but what do you mean? It wasn't. She didn't choose to do that.
What do you mean? That's
Is she
literally
gonna-
what happened.
Is she gonna have a podcast over
She
there?
signed just literally 10
Yeah,
minutes
but she
before I
did-
got here.
yeah, but she got
Call Her
clipped.
Daddy's Unwell Network went Grace O'Malley, and Grace wrote, "I'm home," and they're giving her own podcast.
Oh, they're having their own podcast. I didn't know what it was. I knew they were on a phone call.
So the whole like Brianna.
Yeah, but she got
plan-
clipped initially. It wasn't her fault.
Yeah, but I would totally wish that for you. Never have to speak to you, but like you would have your own successful podcast. Would you want that?
If you were like, yo, I'm sorry, see you later, buddy, and you clip me without telling me,
Would you start a podcast with me?
I would start anything
Called the
with you.
Butthole Boys?
I would start a
Yeah.
family with you.
Well, we can give it a good old college try.
Yeah. You talking
won't-
to his
I won't
butt, you
take-
talking to his butthole, and he says what you said, like lip read,
It's like it's a human centipede of podcasting.
like telephone. I'll
You-
say something in your ass.
You probably
Yeah.
have so many tricks. You would fucking get me going in like 3 seconds. No,
Yeah.
you got the OG tricks. The new tricks are nobody cares about. You know what I mean? The new tricks are whack.
No one does.
don't
No,
last.
these kids these days don't have any good
Weak.
tricks.
no
Weak.
You have to learn on the
They don't even
streets.
talk in your ear anymore.
They're too worried about consent.
Yeah.
Fucking son. But yo, that's a crazy. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding, guys. But this whole Barstool thing is wild, though.
Yeah, I'm
But
loving the
get
drama.
girl-
I do like the drama.
I do get the girl though for kind of being like, yo, guys, I don't know what to do. I'm a free agent. And I got clipped.
Yeah, but that's everyone. She
That was
won.
a quick turnaround.
Yeah, I'm sure there
It
was.
was all
already.
within a week.
It was a
Yeah,
good
but it's
stab, though.
crazy that Alex went for Dave like that.
I didn't see any of that.
Took an employee.
Oh, but that. Oh, yeah. I don't want to get fired, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't say
Nothing to
anything.
About
say.
that,
Nothing
Don't worry
to say.
about it.
Nothing to say.
I wish everyone the best.
Same.
Yeah,
And
but
I
the
hope-
worst is
I hope
good
when
for ratings.
If I get thrown out, if I ever get thrown out of my ass, I hope Alex Cooper scoops me up too.
I think you would.
You're not gonna get thrown on your ass though.
You need to
you.
instigate some crazy drama.
No, the thing is, I want what they have. I don't want to. I would love to be considered, but it's like I want what Same thing. Alex, Dave created this whole empire. Alex saw that, said, I want that for myself. She went and made her own empire,
Right.
and she's her own version of a boss,
Right.
So I want my own network.
yeah.
Kiki Network.
I get it. The
I get
Kiki
it.
Network
The
is
Bussy
fine.
Network.
The
Yeah.
Bussy
The
boys.
Bussy Broadcasting Incorporated.
BBC.
the BBC, the original BBC.
BBL. BB. Bussy-
My consultant company is called BBSM,
What?
Barber Beauty Social Media.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's probably the gayest thing you own. Next to the frother.
Do you have Babeless gold clippers?
I do, but I don't have those anymore because they're outdated. I got better clippers now.
Which ones should I get?
Cyborg.
Do you go to my barber?
Cyborg.
Do you know that the barber store right by my office? It's the best.
Buharians?
It's right on 28th Street.
Are they Buharian Russian guys?
I think they're Chinese.
Oh, really? What is it called?
It's like a barber supply.
Oh, it's a barber supply.
It's a supply, yeah. So they have all the
Ask them if
clippers
they
there.
have the Gamma Cyborg. It's
That's
the
what I
best
should
machine.
get?
Yes.
I'll buy it. I cut
For
hair
what?
too.
What do you do? You cut hair?
Get the Gamma Cyborg is the most
Is it
comfortable.
a plug-in?
No, it's a wireless machine, but it's the most comfortable machine you'll use, and it cuts really sharp, but it doesn't hurt the skin, so it's better than Babyless. That's a plug-in, by the way. You guys are lucky.
I'm wanting to shave my pussy.
Yeah. Like,
I'm getting a hair transplant.
I've never shaved.
Really?
my pussy.
Where?
I'll go
Yes.
with you. Turkey?
No, I'm going to New Jersey.
You trust them?
Yes.
Do you have a good guy?
Yeah.
It's expensive in New Jersey, no?
15, 20K.
Over 20, yeah.
Wow.
Now it's 20. It's crazy.
How
but
far are you going to go? How low are you going to go?
We're doing 2,500 grafts, Dr. Trutella.
Where's it going to fill in right here?
It's I sprayed in with my spray, but I have a little alopecia spot right back here, and then I have like some pattern baldness happening there. So we're just gonna fill in, pick and choose. But you already shaved your head. I'm having anxiety about having to shave my head.
Yeah, but you had your head shaved
Yeah,
in
I did.
the
I
GIF.
did. I did. I just feel like it's gonna be but I think it'll be good for my Britney breakdown moment.
Can I ask you something though?
Yeah.
You know that the new guys that do all the graft stuff and all the hair transplants out here, they can't do certain procedures that they can do overseas. That's why it's not as...
What can they do?
No, they do the good work, some of these spots, but,
Should they go in
overseas-
Turkey's better?
yeah.
for some cases it is.
There's a reason the whole plane's full of bald dudes.
Well, it's also better
Well,
than
because they
That's
can't
all they're
afford
going
it.
there for.
Well, that's who.
Because they're getting a $30,000 procedure for $3,000 with airfare and a hotel and shuttle.
The guy
Right,
you're going to,
right.
he's done any celebrities?
He does tons of celebrities.
Also,
Yeah, but think how many more
Not hair
procedures they've
transplants is a
done.
new thing he's starting though. He's just starting this.
He's
Yeah,
a
you don't want to
dermatologist?
go guy that's just
No, he's
starting.
a plastic surgeon.
You don't want to
Oh,
go
wow.
guy that's just starting. You got to go to the Indian guy or in Turkey or the Turkish guy.
But
who's
what if you
done
get an
10,000.
infection? Like they're not. You can't fly back to like if something goes wrong. You're not going to fly back to Turkey every time you need a touch up or a thing. You go one time. It's not like a one and done thing. You have to touch it up because once you start losing that hair, you're going to have to go back and get it done
Yeah.
again.
Oh man, so there's maintenance on this.
There's maintenance.
Yeah,
it's
so
not.
much
It's not as
money.
easy
Yeah,
as
it's
it
crazy.
thinks.
It's
Everyone
easier
thinks
to
it is
have.
because then that that hair within like a couple years, or even so, you have to kind of go see how the hairs follicles are taken. If some of them fall out, then you have a fucking other patch there. You have to go back for like maintenance. It's not like a one.
Is he taking hair out of your pooper or just out of your head?
At the back.
Oh,
Can they
okay.
take your ass hair?
For your beard, possibly.
I would take your ass hair and put it in my beard.
I have a lot of ass hair, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, it's bad. It's really bad. It's.
I can't imagine eating a guy's hairy butthole.
It'll be like a fish to water. I'll show you how to do it.
Really?
Yes.
I've had like girls with hairy
Well, that's what
buttholes.
you say.
and it
Essay
weirds
has
me
a
out.
hairy
I
asshole.
like a hairless girl.
There you go.
Yeah, I know it sounds creepy, but
Yeah, I definitely like a little smooth action in there.
do you like a hairy man?
I'll take either way.
Aren't they smellier when they're hairy? Like
I
hair
think
just
they
holds
prefer it.
The pheromone.
pheromones.
Yeah. How long have you been having this program?
We've been doing this for like a year and a half, just
good.
dicking around, trying to figure it out.
Do you have
I
guests
think
all
it's
the
going
time?
to be so much better half the time in New York, half LA.
What do you rate us so far?
I think you guys are great.
What is he gonna
have
tell
great
us we
chemistry?
suck?
No,
No,
I think,
you can tell us the truth.
No, you have
I
great
think-
chemistry. I didn't know what I didn't even know what the name of the podcast is. What is it called?
Yeah,
Ugly
it's
on the
ugly on the
inside.
inside.
Ugly- oh, that's what
yeah,
you said
because we're all
earlier.
gross, including Val. Even though he looks pretty, he's disgusting.
And do you
inside.
normally have guests on, or is it always just you two?
Yeah, usually just guests and friends hanging
That's
out,
good.
comedians.
We're trying to figure out a back
influencers.
and forth just between me and him, but when we're in here together, we start fucking venting. It's just
There you go.
gets sad.
Let it out.
Yeah, we do get really sad really fast because I think because LA made me sad.
Yeah, but now we're upbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. And then you put this out once a week?
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Tea Tuesday.
Yeah, but there's not that much tea because we don't really have that
Spilling the tea.
the social circle.
What's your
for
favorite
that.
reality TV show right now to even talk about tea? What's good right now?
Ra-
Is anything good?
I mean, I don't really see anything like that. I'm on my phone too much. I try to watch TV now, but as soon as I get distracted, if I'm not into it at all, I'll look at my
ADD,
phone
yeah.
and I'll get stuck on the phone and never look back up on the TV. So I
Same.
have a hard time watching shows. But I love. I'm not into the Housewives and all the other shit anymore. It's like
Whack. Weak.
It's just easier to talk about
Survivor.
The
I
news.
like Survivor.
Survivor's good.
Yeah.
I like
I don't
Survivor
watch
too.
that.
It's a good show.
Some girl just won yesterday.
Crazy how many seasons.
How do you
they
feel
have.
about the CEO shooter?
I mean,
Are you
he's
on
not
his
my
team?
type. He's not my type, and I don't even know what his thing was. Like he did it because his mom couldn't get pills or something.
No, because his back. He had a back surgery, and he felt, and he's just like a smart dude. So I guess he wanted to be the Batman for the people because apparently, the insurance companies are charging the most money in America, but they're rated like 42nd in the world, and whatever,
I think it's a cry for help. I think he was spoon fed his whole life, and he was just wanted to get some, even though he's valedictorian, maybe he's chasing the power or chasing the needing to be like, and he was ready to sacrifice life in prison for that because he was valedictorian. He was somewhat good looking, and
Does he think he's like Gerard Butler in Law Abiding Citizen?
I
Where he's
guess
like,
so.
I want to be in jail. And then just once
Kind
they
of,
lock him up,
I guess
maybe
he was always
planned.
spoon fed, and he was always like
hope.
everything was handed in life, and he just wanted a little grit to himself, some identity. He was always tired of being like the kept good boy of like whatever he wants. Like that's not me. I'm not. That's not the
Right.
real me. I need to like.
But he picked a great target. Someone that really the public kind of hates.
Yeah.
The face of healthcare.
Yeah.
Kind of an ingenious. They're saying they're having trouble finding a good jury for jury selection.
Who doesn't want to have sex with him?
Right. Or who doesn't agree with him. Would you fuck him? I would.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would.
That'd be my first
Not because of who he is, and like he's not necessarily type, but it's like it's the end of the night, and he's got the bag still. It's like that's when he's getting the dick.
He's pipeable because
I mean, he's fine. I mean, I don't.
What do you
are
think about
picky?
you?
I'm not picky.
Yeah, you are. Shut up.
I'm not picky.
Shut up,
No, I'm not picky at all.
brother.
So if I wouldn't be picky when it came to just blowing a dude,
So you blow the shooter?
I'd blow the shooter. I'd blow the shooter. I'm not gay. How about that? That's just because
Do you
I
think
like
the
them.
Epstein boys should get out? Not Epstein boys. The
The Epstein boys.
Menendez?
Menendez brothers.
The
Yeah,
Epstein
they
boys?
should. They should. I personally think they
There's
should.
boys.
The Menendez
brothers.
brothers.
They should 100% get out.
Yeah.
100%. I don't think they should be. They already did their time. It's good to go. It's good to go. Enough already. What, they fucking killed the parents.
Yeah,
right?
I'm with it.
And it's hard to turn on your parents. They didn't even hold the bag for that long.
It's not that hard to turn on your parents.
It's hard.
Nah.
It's hard. It's hard. Your mama's boy?
No,
Daddy's girl.
Daddy's girl.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah, he's the one who had the money. So
Oh, I see. You're like, it's like a Magic Johnson type of
Your lips just got
situation.
so shiny. I couldn't stop looking at them. You look great.
Mid-show.
Now I'm self-conscious about mine.
Let me ask you real quick, nightlife. I haven't been in New York, right?
Ooh,
What's
do
going
you
on
go
with
out?
I
nightlife?
don't
Are you
know.
running around or no?
No, I don't.
Really?
I go out if there's like if I have to be there for work or there's like an event or something.
What time do you go to bed?
Like 11:30.
Okay. Are you in bed before that already?
I try to be.
Okay.
Really?
I love my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
like,
you're in a
there's-
relationship, so you're
Yeah.
done hitting the streets.
I mean, I'll go out, but I can't stay up that. I mean, I'm not. I have no reason. I'd rather just entertain in my house and like have the people I want to be around. I don't need to. I don't get validation or need to be like seen sitting at a table in front and like wearing my favorite outfit and having people look at me and like feel. I don't need validation from that.
I like that.
I get but going out. So I think that's what people are chasing when they're going into these clubs.
Right.
You can do it as a business venture. You don't want to
Right.
fucking be there either.
No, I
You're probably
definitely
just doing fake. I mean, we've been fake drinking for years now.
No, for real drinking. I can't fake that because I actually have to tolerate these people. So
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
as well be blackout.
Well, if you're
remember
filming,
the
I mean,
past.
if you're filming and things
Oh,
like that,
yeah,
you have to, like,
yeah,
you have to
then,
fake
yeah.
drink. I don't need that, so I'd rather just like create my own space and whoever I want at my house, I invite to my house and we just fucking have fun there.
When you were hitting the streets, because
Yes.
I imagine you had a wild
Oh,
period.
yeah, I used to-
Let me ask this question because, I hate all the questions go back to being gay, but is it great?
Right.
Is it, I just found out you were gay. Do you think that it's awesome? I think the best gay superpower is the fact that you can sexually harass people.
Well, it's
Is
you
the
do get
fact
away.
that
You do get away with.
You
a
can
lot
go
more.
around and just grab ass. Like if you grab my ass at a club, I'd be like, oh my God, hilarious. He loves me. I'm hot, right? Because it's a form of hitting on me.
Yeah.
And men are so starved for attention, so sexual harassment doesn't exist, right? Whereas if I just grabbed a chick's ass,
Yeah, that's not fair enough, honey. But even
I'd have to be like, I'm gay.
yeah, that's another thing. Even if a gay guy grabs a girl, it's always like, oh, he's so funny. He was just dressing my bra.
Yeah. So if you want to like grab a girl's ass, you
You can
just gotta
pretend
be
to be
ready.
gay.
You gotta be ready to be gay
gotta
right
say
away.
slave.
Be like, oh my God.
No, you just gotta be like, slay, bitch.
Who is your doctor?
Oh my God, Kiki, all up on my face.
It's so funny. I had this gay guy run up to me. I faded my own beard and I had like my haircut done and everything. And we were by I forgot one of the breakfast spots in LA. But me and my girl are waiting for our food, and this like OG gay dude comes up. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, oh my God. And he looks at me, and Natalie turns around, and I'm like smiling, just trying to acknowledge him. He's like, you're perfect. He's like, you're perfect. And I'm like, thank you, dude. I'm like, I appreciate it. He goes, the beard. He goes, the face. Wow, you're like, this is your girl? And then my girl, she's like, yeah, like my girl's being shy. And he goes, you're so lucky, honey. You're so lucky. And then he keeps looking at me and walks away. And he just keeps looking back up, and he has like perfect teeth, like very well kept. Comes back, he goes, I just want to say, he goes, you're lucky. I'm serious. And then he keeps looking at Natalie, and then he walks away, and I was like, oh my God, Val. She's like, why do gay guys constantly come up to you?
'Cause they're men.
She felt like, like
What it's like to be a girl to
and
be hit on.
right.
Construction
Imagine me
site.
as a guy,
Yeah.
and my girl gets hit on all the time. I'm like, you see?
Yeah,
Look.
and that guy was not. He was thinking about the nastiest shit he would do. to you.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He kept looking at me.
He's
too.
like, I just want to.
And did you keep in touch with them?
I should have, but you could tell he had bread too. He had money on him. He was
Right.
like, I was thinking, I'm like, damn, maybe I should slide my number to this guy.
You
He
should
pass me a
have.
couple
You
thousand
cut his
here and
hair
there.
naked. Would you cut his hair naked?
If he asked for like
How
for
close to
10
the
bands,
line
why
would you
not?
go? 10 grand a haircut?
Like I'll start with like Speedos. You know what I mean? And then be like,
oh, can I get your opinion?
Yeah.
Do you think this tattoo's gay? Can you show me your tattoo?
geez, you're gonna make
His
me-
first
You're
tattoo.
doing this on purpose so I can pull my pants
Yeah,
off.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, thank you.
This guy.
What is
He
it?
said, Thank you.
It's a new one.
Yeah, it's the first one. Bella Dolore.
What does that
It
mean?
means beautiful pain in Italian.
Beautiful pain?
Yeah.
I think I have that tattoo as well.
No
Stop
way.
Not beautiful, but I have Dolore, I think.
No way.
Dolores?
Right there.
Dolore.
Delora.
Del-
Il Delora.
I don't think it's gay. I think that
Beautiful pain.
Yeah, but it's
what are you going through that you got that?
He's beautiful
A
and he's in
lot,
pain.
bro.
That's
A
your
lot.
only tattoo?
That's first tattoo.
So why that and why now?
Because I just feel, I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot. And I think, pain creates...
Gorgeous straight white male.
I
The
think
struggle.
once you go through a certain amount of pain in life,
Yeah,
I feel like
mine's the
everything
same.
becomes beautiful. No?
I guess so. I mean, I don't think I don't. I guess thigh tattoos are considered gay.
No. I just
For
think the
your first
messaging's gay. Not even where it
Pain.
is.
I think it's just he wants attention. He has that shooter syndrome where it's like poor
Yeah,
little beautiful
He knows
guy.
that if he did it in English, it'd be gay.
Guys, I'm a
So he had
villager.
to do
I've
it
been
in
through a lot.
Italian.
Please.
You're not even Italian.
I'm a villager, though. I've been through a lot. I want to showcase that. Running marathons now, suppressing all that anger.
That beautiful
Just-
pain.
How many times does a guy's elbow hit your dick when you're cutting his hair? And do you
Not-
ever press up on it?
No,
just
I'm
for a little more
I'm
attention?
too athletic. I dodge. Like I have a crazy reflex.
Why? Do
I'm
you get your haircuts
athletic.
like this?
It's the best part of getting your haircut.
You sit like this?
Yeah, he sits like
like
that.
this,
I will only get my haircut like this.
You go, oh, sorry, just grab my phone.
I mean, that's the best. I mean, I think there's like over the years, I think barbers like use it to their advantage if they want a bigger tip, especially in gay neighborhoods.
Oh, do you stuff your pants then? I'd stuff my
I
pants.
just don't have enough gay clients.
You should be allowed to hold a barber's dick if you've got scissors.
Also,
in
we
your
have
hand.
a very red pill like a barbershop out in South Brooklyn. So like the gays come in and they're kind of like, all right, this was fun for a little bit, but this is too much for me.
Oh, you
know what I
guys
mean?
run like a homophobic barbershop.
No, not a homophobic barbershop, but like some of the guys that come in like Galper, all these rappers, people
Right.
come in, you know, and it
Homophobes.
gets kind of hood in there, you know.
Yeah.
So you know,
Sometimes
sometimes,
he's running a fucking barbershop for the KKK.
and I always have to be like, guys,
Be like, let me put on this cape on you, and
no, but I'm not there that often anymore, so it doesn't really matter. But you know,
Well,
who's your favorite cast member from the Jersey Shore except Snooki?
Vinny.
Vinny.
I'm friends with everyone, but me and Vinny they get along the best.
I love Paulie.
Paulie's the best.
I actually gave him a few haircuts. He's the coolest dude.
You cut his hair. That's good.
Yeah, he's the man. Such a good dude.
which part? Which when he did it up, or
Nah,
when he
just
had
a
it
little
combed
fade.
over for
Just-
a little
just-
bit?
No,
A
when-
touch up.
Just a little touch up. He doesn't.
Oh,
no
so you
extras.
just fixed someone else's work.
Yeah, but Paulie already has a frame, and he
very-
just has people touching
Yeah,
it up.
because he gels it up into the sculpture first, and then he just has everyone touches the sides. I don't think anyone touches the top except someone very.
Very high at the top.
I don't know.
he's
I've never
Cook?
seen it.
Just cook at night.
Yeah, Cook cuts it.
He's Paulie's cool. He's the man. Really nice guy. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Vinny's cool. Okay, I
He's,
never met
he's
Vinny
also
yet.
a stand-up comedian now.
Yeah, he is.
Crushing.
Yeah,
good?
The
He's
keto
getting
Guido.
he's getting a little heat right now for being right wing.
Trump's
Yeah,
Trump's
yeah. He
supporter.
went to the Trump rally.
He's from Staten Island.
I
So
was
no,
surprised.
But
I was
that
surprised
was
he
like
posted-
going to like see Disney on Ice. Like everyone was there. It's like it wasn't. It was like at
Yeah.
Madison Square
But
Garden.
the
It wasn't-
comments
it
are
wasn't-
great. All the girls are like,
I mean, it's like a
I thought
Thanksgiving
you were
parade.
for like you were the only good guy.
Bro, come on. Enough.
No, these people were very upset with him being a Trumper.
Please. Staten Island went red also, and he's from Staten Island.
Yeah.
So he's
This
fine.
is Italian.
Let him be
They're
himself.
so not. You're Italian?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you
I'm
guys
not allowed
have-
to vote 'cause I'm
you guys.
gay.
Oh shit! They took that away.
Yes.
That's kind of good.
Okay.
Isn't
Do you
it
have it?
isn't it crazy that Italians have the last piece of like non-woke culture that you guys still have the wife beater?
What do you guys call it?
It's called a wife beater.
Yeah.
You know what a wife beater is?
A guinea tea.
Yeah, but both names are just horribly offensive in today's culture. But
What do they call them now? They call it a wife pleaser. It's like shut up.
Ew, that's a
Hit
wife
that-
pleaser.
Hit that bitch.
Wife pleaser.
Excuse me.
Wife pleaser.
No
is
one's
kinda-
pleased their wife.
No
Please.
girl's
In a wife beater.
No girl's coming to a wife pleaser.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
No, a guy. Yeah. That's
who's
just,
coming to that? No one. You got to be a little aggressive here, buddy.
Yeah, you have to.
Give me a little choker. Choke it up. Right?
Right. When something doesn't work, you hit it. Right. Like your PlayStation, you
Or a
smack the
toaster,
shit.
or a vending
A
machine.
vending machine. Everything. Yeah.
It's crazy that you say
Dinner's
you're not gay,
cold.
but
You give it a little
Everything
tap.
comes full circle.
Yeah.
Isn't
Wife
this an
beater.
AIDS phone?
This is.
That was
Oh,
the
I
AIDS
support.
phone.
I do support the AIDS Foundation.
My boyfriend has to take that same phone.
Really?
That was
Who's this
originally.
go to?
You know what? You're thinking about the AIDS iPad. That's when YouTube made the red iPod, the red iPod, and it came loaded with.
Do you get money from Product Red? Does every gay guy get a
What is that?
donation? Product Red is red products with the red backs all go to like a gay foundation.
No, I don't,
You don't know- you know about
I didn't
this?
see the rewards.
So
is
it's
that like
like-
your version of getting birthright and going to Jerusalem for free?
Yeah, this is my birthright.
Yeah. Just
Oh my god, I just like red,
And we could tell.
but it also supports the AIDS Foundation.
Do you have anything to plug in or anything
Yes,
you're
I
working
do.
on?
I have a live show
You?
coming up. When is this air?
Thought you wanted to plug him.
Next
I would
week?
love to. I have a live show coming up January 26th at the Wellmont Theater in Montclair, New Jersey. You can go to Ticketmaster or thewellmonttheater.com. It's me and Snooki. We're doing our live extravaganza.
Where is it?
It's in New Jersey. You want to
Where?
come?
We're in Jersey.
Montclair, New Jersey.
Oh, nice. I
the
love
Wellmont
Montclair.
Theater.
Yes.
And listen to my podcast Out and About everywhere. Fine podcasts can be found. And also, it's happening with Snooki and Joey. And follow me on Instagram, Joey Camasta.
We love you.
Dude,
I love you.
You're the best.
Thank you. I love being here.
I want to.
I'm so happy I got to meet you.
I want to
You're
go
the
out.
best.
Do you want to stay at my house next time you come to the city instead of your mom's?
Sure, you can cradle me.
Are you? Can you bring a third into the relationship? Are you guys open?
No, we're not open, but
It's crazy you feel
Okay.
you feel
But Val's
left
allowed
out.
to sleep on the couch.
he can sleep in Wiggles' crate with him.
You'll fit in there.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Oh, you're
crazy. I'm a
adorable.
spinner, huh? That's wild.
There we go. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
You're the
dude.
best.
Thank you for being here.
We love you.